Deadly driving within the kingdom is not reserved to certain streets or certain times of day. It is an epidemic that spreads from every national highway to every country lane. And this week, the fatalities just kept on mounting. And as usual, the holiday pile-ups keep the death toll rising.
In our first case, a man is in a very serious condition in hospital after being dragged under a luxury car for some distance. He was driving at 10 p.m. along Street 104 in the capital, and according to sources at the scene, the man was riding quite sensibly when all of a sudden he was hit from behind by a jeep and was dragged for some distance down the road, causing extremely severe injuries. If this is not bad enough, whilst he was trapped under the vehicle, a passerby stole the injured man's phone as he lay under the car. It simply beggars belief. In our next incident, yet another bike is dragged under a car, but this time it was fatal. A young man died after his motto was hit and dragged under the car by a reckless driver late at night in Phnom Penh. Sources from the scene said that before the incident, the victim was seen riding a black Honda Dream when all of a sudden a yellow Ford Ranger, driven by a Chinese man driving at high speed, hit the motorcycle and dragged the victim under the car for over 20 meters. The 22-year-old died shortly after in hospital. And with the recent holidays being a death multiplier, on one day alone, 8 people died in traffic accidents. And as the holiday accident numbers come in, that number will almost certainly rise, way beyond its current figure. And more grieving families will hear the news that they can never forget.